Hey guys, good to have you all back. Happy Sunday. I have sort of a thrift haul for you guys. Normally, what I do, I go treasure hunting. I go visit my favorite thrift shops, Goodwills, antique shops and such to collect beautiful vintage and antique junk journal supplies and then make a video to share all my treasures. Today, I'm sharing the treasures that other people have found for me and for you. So these are two Instagram shop hauls of lovely ladies, friends of mine, who do the same as I do. They go thrifting, find treasures, and then sell them on Instagram. I used to have an Instagram shop myself. If you are on Instagram, you probably have noticed that I have two accounts. I have 7Plaza, which is my creative account, and I have 7plaza.curiosa, which used to be my shop. So here's what I did. Before YouTube, I collected all sorts of lovely stuff on my treasure hunts and sold them on there. Unfortunately, I do not have the time to maintain that shop anymore, so it is closed. I do post on there sometimes, but I don't believe I will ever reopen the shop because I simply don't have the time. But I've made a lot of friends during that period, and a lot of those friends have their own shops. Yes, so two of my friends have sent me a package this week. I've collected an order over the past couple of months. So actually, to be honest, I cannot even remember what I bought because I buy from like 5 or 6 of my friends over the past couple of months. I cannot remember what did I buy where, and so it's going to be a surprise. It's going to be a total surprise, yes? So I have 2 hauls. I have one from Ellen at Ellenslittletreasures and one from Sandra at Oma Verkoopt, also known as OldMadeAwsome. So I'm going to link both ladies below, yes? I'm going to start with Ellen. So here's my haul from Ellen at Ellenslittletreasures on Instagram. As you can tell, I did not unpack it yet. And I also don't really remember what is in here because, well, you know, I collect an order for like a couple of months. So let's find out. What did I buy? I don't know. This is probably a small gift, so I'm gonna keep this for a little bit later. Look at, and the packaging is so lovely, so lovely. So what's in here? I don't know. I don't know. Well, it's most likely a book, right? Can I untie this in a way so that I can repurpose it? Because, you know, repurposing, recycling. Yes, it's a, well, first off, I did not buy the card. This is her decorations. Yeah, it's gorgeous. It's an antique one from France. Yes, thank you. Let's see. I am not going to be very careful with the wrapping paper. This is not wrapping paper that I would recycle. Maybe that one is too cute as well. But it does all go together very well. I will keep this. Yes, it's a paper bag. Okay, oh my gosh, so much. Oh yes, a quartet. This is like, oh look at the, oh my gosh. Yes, now I remember stuff. This is like a card game. Yes, like a Parcheesi or Old Maid or something like it. And it is all about Juliana. Well, the royal family. It's about the royal family. It's an old one. Oh, look at the backs of these. Now, I've never ever seen this. There's even, this says how to play the game. Yeah. Well, I know how to play the game because I'm Dutch. If you're Dutch, you know how to play this game. It's gorgeous. And this is Wilhelmina. This is the mother of my favorite queen, Juliana. And here is Juliana. I just love it. So it's all very old photographs. Oh, this is one of her children. This is Irene. Yes, I believe one of her sons works with my husband. Yeah. And this was not, well, it's not our queen anymore. The mother of our present king. This is Beatrix. Oh, and then all the older ones. Yeah, from hundreds of years ago. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, I love it. And it's in the original box, which is a plus. Yeah, I love the box. Oh, fantastic. And then this is a bridge set. Now, I don't play bridge. So lovely cards, but I mainly wanted them for the covers, for the backs. Or look at that! Aren't these gorgeous? I've never seen them. So beautiful, and it also comes with a bridge score pad. So bonus and bonus. Just coffee dye them or ink them. You can stamp on it. Just lovely. I forgot I bought these. Well, I probably forgot everything that I bought. Yeah. Another lovely packaging. I'm going to do this with a button. Great idea, Ellen, to use a button like this. Yes, really cool. Well, I'm thinking a book, but that's what I thought with the last one. And that wasn't a book either. I will remember the stuff when I unwrap it. But I buy from several Instagram sellers. And I just cannot remember what did I buy, where, and when. Fortunately, they're all really good friends of mine, so I do trust them. Oh, yes! I don't have this one. Lovely cover. And these are all illustrations of... yes, these. Now, I mainly buy these for fashion. I just love fashion. These are uniforms. And then rifles. Now, I am not really into rifles, but I love these. Aren't these lovely? Yes. So this is mainly for my collection. Then some real photographs and paintings. So, oh yeah, I thought it was very interesting, but I mainly bought this one for these images because they're just lovely. Also black and white ones. Cool. Yes. Okay, what is in here? Well, I have a lovely clip now. Bonus. Love them. Yes. I have some myself. Look, yeah. So, I have sisters now. I will keep the packaging because that's just too cute. Oh, yes. Sorry, guys. Pins for hanging up your clothing. I don't know. Basknijpers. I'm sorry, guys. My English today. It has a name. Yes. And it has some lace wrapped all around it. Very old ones that we used to use like 100 years ago. To hang up your wash clothes drying pins. I know it has a name. Yeah. Fantastic. I've never seen these in real life. Sort of. That's going to take me a while. So I'm hoping just to do with this. Oh my gosh. It's sort of... It's liquid. It feels like there's liquid in here. What did I buy? I can't remember. Oh no! These are fantastic. This is amazing. Such a treasure. Now this is actually a very old case for glasses. Yes, very old one. Look at this. Yes, that's why I thought it was sort of liquid. So there are glasses in here. Isn't that amazing? And you can hang them on something. Oh my gosh. Well, I can hang them on something. Isn't that just the coolest? Oh my gosh. She had a few of them. And I managed to get this. Oh, it's just awesome. The case and the glasses. Isn't that fantastic? I cannot tell you what I paid for all the items, lovelies, but reasonable price. Yes, if you buy this in an antique shop, this will cost you lots of money. And Ellen is just, affordable. Another big package with some lovely decorating. Can I do with this? I can do with this. Otherwise, this will take forever. I'm guessing magazines. Feels like magazines. I honestly forgot about this one. How can I forget about this one? I don't know. Ripping it. Oh, yes. Let us have a look. Throwing stuff on the floor now. Music. A portrayal archive of woodcuts and engravings. Well, yes. 800. Oh, 841 copyright-free illustrations. You know what this means, loves? I can scan it and oh, what? And use it in, yeah. Oh, gosh. I remember now that I have bought it. Aren't these absolutely gorgeous? And I can use these in projects. Oh, it's fantastic. What a treasure. Do I have an ISBN number? Yes, guys, ISBN number. It was $6 in the US. ISBN 0-486-24002-9. And it is selected by Jim Harter. Music, a portrait. Well, go look for it. Go look for it. What do we have here? Oh, did you do this, Ellen? Of course she did. Oh, she made this from a file folder and then sewn an old envelope on with a ticket tab. She's so creative. Oh, yes, I bought this one because I just loved it. Isn't it pretty? I just really liked it. Yes. Okay. Then another huge envelope. Has some... oh, no, it has something in it. Ooh, love the envelope. Oh, yes. I bought this from 1918 in French. Do not know what it is. Oh, two of them. Application for... I don't know. Premier class, first class, something for Madeline. Well, Madeline did something in April 1917 and 1980. And she was rewarded with this. Just cool. Oh, look at the old papers. Oh. Do we love it? We do. Does it have a date? I can't tell. Nieuwe sluis. No. There's something on the back? No. This is probably a bundle. Oh, yes. Blueprints from 1935. Blueprints. And this is one big sort of... Oh, it's just gorgeous. The paper alone. Yes, these are blueprints and then with all the documentation. Isn't it just amazing? And this from 1936. Look at the discoloration on this. Yeah, so I bought blueprints with stuff. And Ellen packaged it up very, very nicely. Super cool. Then I have, this probably has a personal note. Ellen always sends me a personal note. Lovely envelope. Yes. See, personal note. I'm going to read it later. And then she sent me some goodies. Oh, I love these. Coin holders. Yes, now I want to make something with them. Coin holders. Cute, right? And then some labels for lemonade labels. Vintage ones. Raspberry and peach. No, this is apple, love. That's an apple, it's not a peach. An Ex Libris from Marjolein Basten. Grapefruit lemonade and grape. So cool. What is this? More Ex Libris. Oh yeah, I love these. And oh my gosh, Ellen, what did I buy these? Could have been that I bought, I don't remember. Could have been that I bought these lovies, or it was a gift. Oh. No, this is a gift. This is a gift because my name is Margaret. My husband's name is Tim. And my maiden name is Blok. So she sent me these because these are sort of, you know, they fit me. Oh, I love them, Ellen. I don't even know what to do with... Well, I'll probably find out what to do with them. But I absolutely love them. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Oh, there's another one here. S for 7 Plaza and Dr. Margaret Blok 7 Plaza. Wife of Tim. Oh my gosh, I've never seen these. These are awesome. These are awesome. Fantastic. Is that it for Ellen? Well, Ellen, I'm going to read your letter, of course. I keep all of them. So lovely. We were hoping to meet up this year, so I'm hoping we're going to meet up again. Okay, is that it for Ellen? That's it for Ellen. Thank you so much, love. So this order is from Sandra. Sandra on Instagram is Oma Verkoopt OldMadeAwsome. If you go to her Instagram account, OldMadeAwsome, that's her creative account, then she has a link to her shop. Now, Sandra is also the one that I buy these from, my sticker labels. Yes, I have loads. She makes them and I buy them. Yes, you have to cut them out, but they are stickers. Okay, what did I buy? Well, loads, and I have a big treasure right beside me. I did not unpack it, lovies. Now, let's start here because I'm intrigued. What did I do? These sort of pieces look like pieces that are on the empty sugar packages that you get with your coffee, but these are actually napkins. Can you tell me, if you're Dutchy, lovies, if you're Dutchy, how many restaurants are called the Golden Lion? so many. Yes, it's like, probably like the Black Horse Inn or something. Oh, another one. Oh, this is actually, these are vintage, guys. These are really, really old. Another one of these napkins, a hotel in Veghel. It's just cool. It's probably, well, it probably is sort of the image of the hotel itself and the restaurant. So these are all old napkins. Oh, I love them. I don't know if you can actually decoupage with them. Oh, V&D. I'm sorry, guys. Very simple ones. But it has a very old logo of a department store, a Dutch department store. Is it Dutch? Wasn't it originally German? I don't know. Well, this is probably from the 50s, 60s. But the department store went belly up. It doesn't exist anymore. I still miss it every day. Yes. And then some with gentlemen that are having a drink. Een echte borrel. Santé. Yeah, cool. Cool. Oh, wow. That is pretty. Oh, it's from Denmark. Look at that. It's from Denmark. Gruzeaus, Denmark. Yeah, oh, that's cool. What about these ones? Another one from a hotel. I'll probably, most likely, I'll have the matching sugar package thingies. For sure. For sure. Kijk, these are softer. Nice and soft. And the last one, another hotel in Harderwijk. It was probably someone's collection. Well, what is this? 20 color slides of Hong Kong. Oh, these are slides. Because it says so on the box. I already love the box. Yes. These are slides. Not the plastic ones. These are from cardboard. And I'm hoping you can... I'm going to do this. Maybe you can see. Yes, these are all sort of photographs from, well, Hong Kong. She had a couple of cities. Oh, it's really, really cool. Happy Valley. Isn't that cool? You can make these into dangles, lovies. I like making these into dangles, putting them in journals so that you can sort of slide them over a part of your paper and look at them. What you doing, love? No, no, no. That's I've thrown paper on the floor. Now Jackson is like, my paper. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, so, and there's also some documentation with it in the original packaging. I've never found these while thrifting. So, thank you, Sandra. Love them. Lovely playing card. Probably a gift. Because I cannot remember having one playing card, but I love it. It's so pretty. It's an older one. I'm going to put this aside because I have more of this. This is with sort of, oh, well, with this. It is not old because it's quite white paper. I'm going to coffee dye them. It's like a check that you write and then you can rip it here. So it's 2 parts. We don't use this anymore. It is French. I wonder where she found this. It is not old because it has a barcode on it. But lovies, if I coffee dye this or just ink it, you can make this look old. Because, well, it looks fantastic. It looks fantastic. And it's completely new. So, thank you so much. Aren't these amazing? Yes. They feel like leather, sort of leather. They're keyholes. Really, are they? Yes, keyholes, keyholes. Fantastic on a journal cover. Old journal cover or on a spine. Oh, on a spine would work as well. Aren't these beautiful? Absolutely amazing. Yes, never found them. I'll probably need to drill holes in them and then attach them with a brad. It's just gorgeous. Gorgeous. I should have bought more. Yes. Sometimes she has a lot of them. But honestly, guys, I don't buy everything mostly because all of my friends want to buy some as well. So otherwise, I was like, yes, send them all, send them all. Okay, what is this? It's nicely packaged. It says thank you. So this might be a gift. So I'm going to keep this for later. I bought some trims. It says kantjes en bandjes, trims and lace. Yes, so it's a green velvet trim. This looks older. This might be sort of vintage. Then some lovely green lace and gingham and pink flowers. Hello and thank you. So yeah, I had to get it. She had a couple of sets and I absolutely love them. Nicely packaged as well. Sandra. Oh, it's like a piece of cardstock. Yes. And then she punched half circles with a circle punch. Great idea, love. Oh, I might borrow this idea. Yes. Oh, that's cool. What was this? Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? This is from, well, first off, it says here, Reisbureau Groeneveld, Hoogstraat 43, Rotterdam. I am from Rotterdam. I was born there and lived there for many, many years. Also, I've worked at this street, but at number 1 or 2 or 3. Well, in the beginning of the street. Yes, it's a coupon book. It is from 1964. And it has, it has all travel documents in here. Or something like it. I don't know. But it's from 1964. It's so cool. This is from Germany. I love it. I do not know exactly what this is. It is embossed. Yeah. Oh, you can, this is a lunch and a dinner coupon. So you could, oh, these are coupons that you can rip out to use on your vacation or something. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that could be it. That could be it. Oh, she went with Christmas. Christmas 1964 and she went back New Year's Day. Well, that was probably was an expensive trip. Let's see. Oh yes, these were gorgeous. Oh, I did buy more of the cards. Yes, because they're beautiful. I have cards. Yes, I found one. I was like, did I buy just one card? No, you didn't. Really cool. 2 different types. And they look very old on this side. On this side they are sort of glossy. I've never seen these. Oh, the images are beautiful. Never seen these. Oh, I have them now, so extremely happy. It doesn't have the numbers on here. That's unusual, right? Cool. Oh, yes, for my collection, Then, oh, I bought a whole bunch of these. I have 2 or 3 myself, and I love these. These are not really old. These are 80s. I believe these are from the 80s. But I love the insides because, can you tell? Yes, the insides. I also have some blue ones. And this is our PTT is like the Royal Mail Service, or you know, it is our mailing service for the Netherlands, and these are the older ones. So I bought a whole pile. Yes, need to do a video on this again. Love them. Okay, what else do I have? Oh yeah. These are only a few pages. She sold them in bundles. Again, I would have loved to buy everything, but I left some for my friends out there. This is old, lovely. This is old. And these are all sort of photographs of something, of kettles, melting kettles, mechanical melting tanks. They made something. Yeah. And these are just all the pictures of the different models. Aren't these, I just love them. These are original. This is not from a book or anything. This is from the original. Oh, and it says on the back, it says it is. Right off the bat. And then which one it is, what it does, and you can ask for prices. Prices on application. Wow. A waltz machine. So not only kettles, also waltz machine. A mechanical round melting tank. It was a company that made these. Can you imagine? Another waltz machine. And, ooh, that is cool. A butter molding machine for hand power. It made butter. Oh, I should have bought more. I know, but I didn't because I'm a nice girl. I'm a nice girl. The was in house. It's like a brochure for washing. For washing. How to do the wash. It's a small brochure. It has these. Oh, yes. Well, can you remember using those? I can, because I'm not that old. Well, my mom had an older one. My mom did use this for a little while. Yes, when I was very, very small girl. Ugh, and an iron. How to iron with buttons. Iron around the buttons. Oh, yes. And then the fabric and just, you know, I just like collecting these sort of things. Oh, my gosh. Yes. I have to tell you about this. Okay. Small Dutch history story. Back in the day, at least in the Netherlands, we just had like 2 or 3 television stations in the 70s and the 80s. You have like 1, 2 and 3. They were, well, maybe even 2. Yes, 2 lovies. Nederland 1 and Nederland 2 is like 1 and 2. There were different sort of companies that made television programs. One of them was called Tros. Television and radio broadcast televisie radio foundation. So translated, televisie radio omroepstichting. And then every week you had your TV guide. Yes, TV guide. And this is like a plastic map. She just paid 50 cents for it. I didn't pay 50 cents for it, but that's quite all right. It's a map, a plastic map that you hold your television guide in, and there is an actual television guide in here. Yes, it says goodbye to Peyton Place. Oh, can you imagine how old this is? It's actually I've did a sneak peek. It is from 1973. Yes, it was 65 cents. So this is a TV guide. All the separate sort of broadcasting stations had their own TV guide. And, you know, it's full of, this is like, what's on television on Friday, Thursday, the whole week. Oh, and it's just, you see, Peyton Place. Honestly, I cannot remember Peyton Place. Because I was way too little then. But my nan always talked about Peyton Place. It was probably her favorite. All the advertisement pieces. Oh, look at that. Just gorgeous. Yeah. Oh, my queen. So, this is, to me, very nostalgic and a piece of history. See, you had 1 and 2. Did we only have 2? Yes. This was station 1. It started broadcasting from 4 in the afternoon until probably midnight. That was the only time that they were broadcasted. Oh, Mouse and McNeil. I'm sorry. Did they do the Eurovision Song Contest? Well, back in the day when it was nice. And this was station 2. So you had station 1 and station 2. Yeah, and that's it. Just 2 stations. Can you remember just 2 stations? Yeah, we were glued to the television back then. Oh, it even has one of those. Oh, nostalgia, right? Nostalgia. Oh, I absolutely love it. I'm going to share. I'm not going to cut into this or anything. I'm going to cherish. I'm going to show it to my dad. He'll be surprised as well. So, big treasure. Probably something like, really? You cherish this? Yes, I cherish it. I love it. What else did I get? Snaps or push buttons. Every country has its own name for it. We call it drukkertjes, pushers, small pushers. And it's a complete intact set. Normally I find them torn off. This is just gorgeous. Now I would use this if I'm ever going to make a sewing journal. I'll probably use this as a whole, make it into a pocket just as is. I would reinforce it, of course. Yes, because it's just gorgeous. It's just so beautiful. Love it. A small book. The car in when your grandfather was alive. Yes, with all old drawings and illustrations. Oh, I love this. See, I just love this. Of cars and such. This was actually a game. Oh, pretty. Oh, hello and thank you. Yes, love that. Absolutely love this. And these sort of drawings. Oh, so pretty, right? Look at that. Yes. So all about old cars, automobiles. Isn't that cute? Yes, I don't have this one. I do have quite a lot of books on old cars for some reason. Oh. Mercedes. This is actually the girl that's called Mercedes. It's a Spanish name. I believe it's a Spanish name, yes. Yeah. And the whole brand is named after his daughter. Fun fact. Okay, what do I have here? I have a small notepad book thingy in probably Chinese. I think it's Chinese, but you know, could be mistaken. And I loved it. Look at the lined paper. It's green lined paper. I think it's for like traditional Chinese writing. Yeah, it's not old, but it's very unusual to find these in the Netherlands. Oh, I love it. Love it. Then I have another bundle of old book pages. Very old. Oh, 2 bundles even. Did I buy 2? Okay. Oh, I bought 2. It has the sort of vellum, more like tissue paper cover. And then this beautiful, look at, oh my gosh, that is amazing. Can you see the details? It looks like a photograph. Honestly, it looks like a photograph. The eyes. I don't know who this is. I need to go look into it. It is English. It's a political history of Wisconsin. In the Netherlands. Can you imagine? Yeah, so it's probably someone you know. Jones. Ooh, more. Ooh, yes. Oh, they're gorgeous. They're just beautiful. So 2 of them. And then the pages, beautiful old pages. The book itself had this gilded sort of edge. See, there's gold on here. So it's a history of Wisconsin. Maybe you're from there and you're going to tell me all about it. Oh, look at that. Lovely. So just beautiful, lovely old paper that I'll probably use somewhere. This guy's name is called something Peck. Again, I mainly bought them for these etchings. It's called etchings. I just love it. Is there another one? There's probably 2 in here. Yes. And then this Japper gentleman. Is it he called Uphams? I don't know. Oh, it's gorgeous, right? And then the pages themselves. So, oh, treasure. Okay, what do I have here? Oh, this is cool, guys. I'm gonna use it soon. It's called magic ruler. Yes, you put this on your paper. You should pin it down with something, and then you put these in, and then you draw all around it to get these sort of figures. Now, what do I like to do with them? I do have a big game in a big box, but this is just cute. You can make all of these. Yes, and it says which piece to use and how to do it. I just pick out stuff random and start doing them. But you can make actually lovely labels with this. See, like this with the open inside, and then you cut it out and it's a sort of a label. Yeah, so make these, cut them out. Yeah. But this is a very sort of handy set to have because it's small. It can be on your desk. So yeah, Fantastic, right? Okay, I bought a couple of these. I love Holly Hobby Sarah Kay. I am starting to figure out which is which. Holly Hobby mostly has the little girls from the side, like a profile, and Sarah Kay more like the faces, right? But to me, it's sort of the same. Lovely little notepads. What I love about them is they have the actual small images in them on every page. So that's just fantastic. Oh, look at her with the kitten. Oh. This is just nostalgia, lovies. 70s, when I was a little girl, she was my hero. Yeah. A recipe album. Look, it's a recipe album. For fish and soup and salads. Doesn't have any of the images in there, but that's quite alright. I love the tabs. Sauces, vegetables, desserts, cakes, and miscellaneous. I can make a journal in here. Can I? Yes, okay. Oh, look, you can take this out. See? You can take it out. So I can make a journal and keep everything intact. Fantastic. Okay, last treasure that I found on Sun's. Oh no, I'm gonna do the thank you one first. This is a thank you. Oh, it's glued down. Oops. Can I roll it off? Hoping I can. Oh, then you maybe should let go on the back. Did I buy this? I probably didn't. It's a calendar. An old, well, it's not an old one. It's a reproduction one. August, but the images on them are very old. Like late 1800s, early 1900s. Yes, because I recognize these. And they're just gorgeous. Beautiful images. Yes. The artist is on the bottom. I cannot read it, but I recognize the style. It's like sort of a Art Deco, Jugendstil. Yeah, love them. Just cut out the image and use it in. Thank you so much. I believe this was a gift. Yes, because it says thank you. I really like them. Cool, really cool. Thank you, Sandra, for the last treasure. Okay, I found this. Yes, I found another one a couple of months ago, but a newer one, like more like a plastic. It's a mail bag, an actual mail bag. But this is one of the older ones. It is just glorious. It's been used, guys. It's a real one. It is from this very sturdy sort of canvas. It has these on it. It's for sorting mail. Then it has the Dutch flag on here. It's all sorts of dirty that I absolutely love. And on the front it has property of our PC Post, like the postal service. Or in French. Oh, is this from 1984? Could be from 1984. So technically vintage. I know, right? But it's vintage. Amazing. Now, a couple of years ago, our Queen Maxima had made a dress or a garment using this. Well, probably not from this material, but then it became very popular. Yeah. So I could basically, if I'm ever going to cut it up, I probably won't, make this into a journal cover somehow, right? Also have, I'm gonna grab it. I have something similar. Let me grab it. I have this sort of pin board, yes, where I keep all sorts of lovely cards in. It's from the same sort of bag, see, and like cushioned, and then it has this. There's probably some videos out there that show you how you can make these. These are all babies that were born. Oh, this is my mom. Hello, mom. My mom and dad. Oh my gosh. Yes, I miss you, mom. So yeah, you can also make this out of it. Yeah. Really, really cool. So she had a couple of them and I was like, oh, please, 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 do you have one left? And she did. And I absolutely love it. But you could also make a journal cover. Or I've seen chairs made for tea. It's very popular. It's very, very popular. But this is a real one and an older one, not a reproduction. Is that it for Sandra? yes, that's it. Thank you so much, Sandra. I will, of course, link her shop below. Yeah, her Instagram shop. She does ship internationally. Yeah, please don't forget to say hi. As I was cleaning it up, I found this. I forgot the whole piece. Yeah, this could have been my present. I don't know. It's a photograph of someone having a party or something. Probably French from 1967. There's beer on the table, but also milk. Fantastic, fantastic. A couple of pages from an old postal code book. Yeah, I love using this. Oh yeah, see, this is the blue one. Yes, I have some red ones and this is a blue one. Yeah, I absolutely love this. And then these are... I am so sorry, love it. I cannot remember what I bought and what was a gift. This might have been the gift as well. Advertisement pieces. Yes, beautiful. These are English, probably American because it's dollars. Most likely from a ladies magazine for sure. Beautiful. Look at this. Oh, fantastic kitchen. If you find a kitchen like this, you're horrified. You're like, what am I going to do with this? But this was state of the art back then. Yeah. Pretty, right? I absolutely love the colors that they used. Mother's Day. Berkshire stockings. Oh, that's a lovely image. It's so nice to see advertisement pieces that are not Dutch. I know most of the Dutch ones, the older ones. Yeah. Lipstick. Really cool. Then I have some stickers. She coffee dyed these, sort of. She dyed them. Fantastic. And some in blue. A lovely postcard envelope thingy. Probably for FTCs. First day covers. Yeah. Yeah, oh, I love them. And then a lovely bag here. So I might have bought the calendar ones. I can't remember. Lovely buttons. Oh, they're roses. So cute. And bows. Well, pocket full of cuteness. Oh, that is lovely. It's probably a piece of a collar that you sew on a collar, right? Looks like. Some appliques. Yeah. So, well, now. And a glassine bag. Hello. Thank you. Again, lovely. Thank you so much. I absolutely adore everything. It's going to take me a while to put everything away. So that's it for today, lovies. I hope you enjoyed it. I thought they were smaller hauls, but I bought a lot, right? Yes, so many lovely treasures. So if I'm not out thrifting myself, finding stuff, then my friends are doing it for me. So thank you again to the lovely Ellen and Sandra. I am going to link both of their Instagram accounts below, sweethearts. They do speak English, both of them. They do ship internationally. The only thing I don't know if Ellen accepts PayPal. That's the only thing I'm doubting. But maybe she does now. I have no clue. So please go visit them. Do not buy everything, lovies. Keep something for me. Yes? I'll be back again tomorrow with another video. Yes. And also a new digital kit. So be on the lookout for this one. I'm going to introduce you to the fantastic new digital kit for June. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday, lovies. Until then, bye.